Hello everyone, welcome to the second video of the saving series on this channel where we talk everything on savings, budgeting and journaling. In today's video, we're going to learn 7 smart ways that can help us to double our savings, and this is also an October saving challenge video. One of the basic tips I mentioned in my first savings video on this channel was to set a goal. But in this video, we're going to call it a challenge. Now, a challenge could be a long-term goal or a short-term goal, and you could either attach a monetary value to your goal. So a long-term goal could be the goal to save over 300k in a year, and a short-term goal could be a goal to save 100k in 3 months. You can also have a medium-term goal, let's say to save 150k in 6 or 7 months. But whatever your goal is, no matter how long or short it is, in order for you to meet up this goal, let's say you're going from 50k saving budget to over 100k, it means something has to change, and which could be your habits. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 smart ways that you can use to double your savings, which you never knew you were missing out on. Ladies and gents, it is time for you to cancel all automatic subscriptions and memberships. It could be from apps, from websites, from courses, or anything you know you've registered your card with. Let's say you're running ads or anything you're doing and it's currently not useful to you. It is time for you to cancel such subscriptions. Now, let me tell you why. So let's say it's as little as $10 per month, right? And every month, $10 goes out of your bank account from such subscriptions. If in a year you spend $10 every month for something you do not basically need, you're going to have $120, right? So let's say your normal saving range is $400 in a year. If you cancel that automatic subscription or membership, at the end of the year, you would have doubled your savings to $520. Instead of earning $400 for your savings in a year, you now have $520. Hooray! Cancel your subscription and double your savings. Now, over to tip number 2. The next tip is to learn the habits of splitting money. Now, let me explain. There are 2 ways to split money. Now, let's say every month you've decided to spend 20k of your income on outfits. Now, one way to split money is, let's say you've gone to a shop and you found a dress you love so much, and now that dress costs 20k. Now you can split your money by telling yourself, fine, I could use 10k to get an outfit that's similar to this one but then of a lower quality, but then will still make you look good, and then you can use the extra 10k to buy another outfit. That means you now have 2 outfits. That is a way of splitting money. Now the second way to split money is by actually saying to yourself, instead of buying one outfit for 20k, I'm going to just buy one outfit for 10k and then send the remaining 10k to your savings. Whichever way you love or whichever way you decide, that is one habit you need to cultivate. Now, I'll always prefer you go with the second one because our goal here is to increase or double your savings at the end of your long-term goal, your short-term goal, or your medium-term goal. Third tip is to learn to DIY everything. DIY simply means do it yourself. Now, if you bought a wardrobe and you're going to pay someone $5 to help you set up that wardrobe, it simply means you should do it yourself. You have to stop paying people money to do things you can do. Now, if you have a need in your house, all you have to do is ask yourself, can I learn this thing and do it myself? There are so many channels on YouTube that teaches you different hacks and methods of doing things, and so many DIY channels. An example is Lara DIY. So if you watch videos on YouTube that teaches exactly how to do that thing you're paying someone money for, you're going to save money. Now, if you do pay people $5 or $5 twice a month to help you fix 1 or 2 things in your house, at the end of the month you've spent $10 on DIY. No, you've spent $10 sending money out of your bank account. Now, at the end of a year, you're going to have minus $120 from your bank account. But if you DIY things yourself and learn how to do them, at the end of a year, you have plus $120 in your savings account. Now, I also wrote the fourth tip, which is to attach a reason to your savings. Now, I found this really, really helpful. Now, let's say I have a goal of buying a car or a laptop, and I've said that okay, the laptop is going to cost me 100K, and I know so bad that I need a laptop. Whenever I'm tempted to use my money or to spend my money doing something, it's going to click on my head and be like, yes, you need a laptop. So if you know you really want a laptop, then you don't really need this item. You can just keep it and save the money. So attaching a reason to your savings or to your goal simply helps you. Now, the fifth and sixth method is the fifth genius way to save money is to plan your day ahead of time. So let's say you wake up in the morning at 5 o'clock or at 6 a.m. because I know nobody wakes up that early. Okay, other people do wake up that early, but not everyone wakes up that early. I wake up at 10 every day. So let's say you wake up in the morning, whatever time it is you wake up, and you take a notebook, your journal, anything, your pen, and you write down your day. For today, I want to go out, I want to make notes, I want to make photocopies, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. If you write down everything you want to buy, trust me, when you leave the house, you're going to go straight forward to everything you've planned to do for that day, and you're going to buy exactly what you said you were going to buy. And after having a reason attached to your savings, you'll have no need or no temptations to spend your money for unnecessary things. Now, the next saving tip is to have an emergency fund. Now, we do not pray for bad things to happen, or nobody wishes for bad things to happen, but let's say you saved over 300K and all of a sudden you get a quit notice from your house, or you have an upcoming event to which you must attend, or something just comes up. It could be health or anything at all that just suddenly comes up. Now, let's say you already have an emergency fund. You're not going to touch your savings. All you have to do is go straight to your emergency fund and then use it. That way, you've saved your emergency fund. And also, you can say you've doubled the money in your savings. Now, if you want to know how to budget your money so that you have emergency funds and you also have your savings money, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment on this video, and watch my budgeting videos. On this channel, we have budgeting series, journaling series, and we also have saving series. So I double wrote the gifted money because it is very important and it's something that nobody takes seriously. Now, once in a while, there are people who just say to you or like just want to give you money. That's what we call gifted money. Now, I'll advise you to always save gifted money, no matter how little it is. Now, one big mistake you're going to make is if you have one bank account, and let's say that is your pay account, and then the money has hit your bank account, and you decided, fine, there's a total of 100K in my bank account. I'm going to use 30 from this bank account to do this. I'm going to save 20K. I'm going to use 40% of my money. You're just wasting your time. So the secret bonus tip here is to create a different bank account.